Welcome to today's 5-minute Bible study in the book of Joshua. We're still in Joshua chapter 1. Today we start reading at verse 10. Now Joshua has received the command of the Lord to enter the promised land, to begin to take possession of the promised land. So now he's ready to pass that word on to the people. Verse 10. So Joshua ordered the officers of the people, go through the camp and tell the people, get your provisions ready. 3 days from now, you will cross the Jordan. You'll cross it here. We will go in and take possession of the land that the Lord your God is giving to you for your very own. Notice the incredible faith Joshua has. He doesn't say to the people, we're going to cross the river and begin to try and take possession of the land. No. He says, we're going to cross the river and we're going to take the land. God has ordered it. God has promised it. It will be done. So get ready. 3 days, get everything ready. We're going to break camp. We're going to cross the Jordan River. The day of the promise to be fulfilled is at hand. You know, Joshua exemplifies real spiritual leadership. He is an authentic leader. You know, the people of God can never rise beyond the level of their leader's spiritual authenticity. He can only take them where he himself is. Joshua has tremendous faith in God. He knows God will fulfill his promises. And so since God has said it's time to go in, he knows they will do that very thing. It doesn't mean there won't be a struggle ahead. It doesn't mean there won't be battles to be fought, but the victory is already assured. So Joshua simply tells the people, get ready. We're going to cross the Jordan. We are going to take possession of the land. The day is at hand. For centuries, the children of Israel have waited for the promise to be fulfilled, a promise first made to Abraham so long ago, and now the day is at hand. We're going to take the land. Now, before chapter 1 ends, there's one other housekeeping item that must be addressed before the people cross over the Jordan. Verse 12. But to the Reubenites and the Gadites and the half-tribe of Manasseh, Joshua said, remember the command that Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave to you when he said, the Lord your God will give you rest by giving you this land. Now your wives, your children, and your livestock may stay in the land that Moses gave you east of the Jordan. But all your fighting men ready for battle must cross over ahead of the fellow Israelites. You are to help them until the Lord gives them rest, as he's done for you, and until they too have taken possession of the land that the Lord your God is giving to them. After that, you may go back and occupy your own land, which Moses, the servant of the Lord, gave you east of the Jordan toward the sunrise. Now, what's going on here? You remember from the books of Moses, this is back in the book of Numbers, the tribe of Reuben, the tribe of Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh had asked that their possession, their inherited land, be on the east side of the Jordan River. That's where they are now. You remember under Moses, they'd already conquered the east bank and the east side of the Jordan River. But the promised land is on the other side. But these three tribes, Reuben, Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, like the land east of the Jordan, wanted it. Moses had granted them permission. He asked the Lord, and the Lord said they can have it. So their possession is already settled. They already have their land. But they were under covenant loyalty and commitment. They must help their fellow Israelites take possession of the full land. And so Joshua reminds of them, listen, you've already got possession of your land. Your families are going to stay here, but your fighting men must go with the rest of the Israelites. You must help your brothers take possession of the rest of the land. And after they have their land, you can return home. He just reminded them what they've already agreed to. And of course, they say, yes, we will do it. They answer Joshua in verse 16. Whatever you've commanded us, we will do. Wherever you send us, we will go. As we fully obeyed Moses, so we will fully obey you. Only may the Lord your God be with you as he was with Moses. Whoever rebels against you and does not obey, whatever you may command them, he will be put to death. Be strong, be courageous. They assure Joshua they will maintain their covenant loyalty. And they do. Their fighting men will go with the Israelites across the Jordan to take all the land, and then they will return to their own home. So the day will come when all the promised land will be in the hand of the Israelites. But the tribe of Reuben, the tribe of Gad, and the half-tribe of Manasseh, they will reside on the east side of the Jordan. Okay, that brings us to chapter 2. And chapter 2 really begins the conquest of the land. Their first objective is going to be the city of Jericho. And that story begins in chapter 2. So join us next time as we begin that chapter, the conquest of Jericho, in our 5-minute Bible study in the book of Joshua.